Hi, this is Michelle Vakil at Egil Properties, and I'm going to be speaking about the eviction process. We are incredibly thorough with screening our applicants, but sometimes a tenant's circumstances change. Maybe they've lost a job or are going through a health crisis. They've fallen on hard times beyond their control. Or we specifically are hired to deal with a tenant whose account is in arrears. Either way, we've had many years' experience dealing with this type of situation. As a reminder, we are located in Southern California, and many of our properties are in Los Angeles or surrounding cities where rent control laws, recent court rulings, and the rise of jury trials have had a huge impact on this process. Before starting an eviction, we think it's important to approach the tenant one last time to convince them it's in their best interest to vacate the home rather than start the eviction. Other times, if appropriate, we will offer cash for keys. For us, eviction is the last resort. Quite frankly, the court costs and jury trials have made evictions much more expensive and take many more months than they used to. Once we've determined that an eviction is the only way, we have one goal in mind: to get the unit back as quickly as possible with the least amount of legal expense. If the tenant had the money to pay, they would, so the money becomes less relevant in the process. We need to keep this in mind when negotiating with the tenant or later in court when negotiating a judgment. It's not personal. It's business, and sometimes it makes more sense to settle and get the unit back. And sometimes it's just as important to fight and go to trial. When you hire us, we are providing years of expertise, and we work with the best eviction attorneys in Los Angeles to get the best possible outcome. Once the tenant is evicted, we work quickly to get the unit re-rented at the highest market value. If you have any questions about the eviction process, please give me a call or send me an email. I'd be happy to talk about your property management needs.